Hello, and today is day 10 of me stretching and talking. Yeah, so wow, 10 days, crazy. Yeah, but today I want to talk about language learning. So I have been learning different languages for a while now. I've learned Chinese when I lived in China and in Taiwan, and now I guess I'm still learning Japanese since I live here in Japan. And when I lived in India, I also learned some Indian as well. And so I'm just gonna like share some of my language learning techniques, the ones that really helped me like improve my language. I guess one thing that really helps me is actually trying to talk. like I have this app called Hello Talk. It's almost like a Facebook, and on there I made some friends with other people who are learning English, and almost every week we would share and have language exchanges for like 30 minutes, 15 minutes English, 15 minutes Chinese or Japanese or something. And that really helped me improve my language and take it to the next level. Because if I keep learning stuff but I never actually use it, it's easy for me to forget. And I really want to like understand and be able to be understood with the language. Another thing I would do is I would do shadowing, which is watching a movie or a TV show and then just pausing it at different times and then copying what the person on that show said. That's a really good way. And for my listening comprehension, I would do a type of shadowing, but I would watch the same like TV show 3 times. So first, I would watch it with English subtitles so I can know the context and the story, and it's like a 30-minute episode or something. Then I would watch it again, and this time with no subtitles, just listening. But I already have an understanding of the story with because I saw the English, right? And so I know how everything's kind of going, and I'm just focusing on like the words and watching it, like seeing the words in context. And finally, number 3, I just listen to it. So at the same episode, only listen. And at the end, when I would do it a 4th time, when I'm watching it, I understand everything, like the context I can get, and I learned so many new words, and it really increased my listening for Chinese and for Japanese. So that's really one of my best ones. I know it's probably not original. There are so many other people that I get the like advice like this from, other like polyglots online. Yeah, and it's really important to try to do something every day, even if it's like 3 or like 5 minutes, because being consistent is the key. It's always about consistency. If you can do something consistently every day, you'll always see growth, you know? If you don't see growth, maybe you're doing something wrong. Or you're not as consistent as you think, you know? There we go. Yeah. And so what else? What other language advice do I have? Yeah, that's really about it. I don't like have like something super super special. For reading, you know, do what children do. For my reading, I would grab children's books from the library and read from the children level. So start where kids start, but at the same time, as adults, we can learn much faster than children because we know how to learn. That's the key. Kids can absorb many things, but if you put a child like in a city by themselves, with no one around them, they wouldn't be able to learn a language as fast as an adult can in that same city with the language around them, because they don't know how to actually apply the language and how to learn it. And so people say, "Oh, I'm too old." No, you're not. Anyone can learn a language. It's really about how much do you want it. People say they want many things, but they never actually go out and do it, you know? And so, like, people love excuses. We love being lazy. But it's really important to get out of our comfort zone and do what we need to do. Be a man. All right. And sometimes doing what you need to do is always difficult. Like maybe it's going to someone and saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, I made a mistake." Maybe it's giving somebody forgiveness for something that hurt you. Like things like that, where We have to move forward. Even the people around us don't, but we have to. We have to make that choice. Okay. I feel it. I think I'm getting deeper. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think I'm getting deeper. There we go. Yeah. And if you ever want me to talk about anything special, please leave some comment down below and I'll answer any questions, or if you guys have a challenge or anything you want me to do, please just throw it down there. I'm willing to do anything that's not illegal. All right. Okay. I'll talk to you later.